Hey, what's up? This is Dead Cell back here with another video. This time I'm going to be answering some of your questions that I got from the previous video. So first off, thank you for asking. I guess the most popular way to ask is through Facebook messages. So that's cool. However you get the questions to me, it works for me. So first question is, how do you get into a gallery? I don't know. I have no idea. That's not something I've really focused on throughout my artistic life. I pretty much have just focused on getting better, learning more. Each piece I just try to make better than the last piece, and eventually you will get to where you want to be, whether that's in a gallery or like, you know, just social media, or your just friends seeing your work, whatever it is. Just get better, just practice and keep doing your thing, because that's how you get to where you want to be. So if your question is, how do you get into a gallery? Focus on your work and get better. That's it. Next question is, how long have you been drawing? Well, I appreciate the interest in me. How long have I been drawing? I've been drawing for a long time. I'm 30 now, and I really started focusing on art seriously. Like, I wanted to get better probably in 3rd grade. I had always been interested in crafts and drawing, but in 3rd grade, like I said in my other video, I picked up a bunch of how-to drawing books from the Glendale Library, and I just studied the hell out of them. I drew horses over and over, dinosaurs over and over. I had the castle etching books where it was all cross-hatched, and there was just all these different castles. It was like a really thick book. I don't know if anyone else knew what those books were. If you do know, please write a comment so I can look them up and buy one, because those books are awesome. So yeah, that's probably since about 3rd grade. I don't know, that was a long time ago. I'm really bad with dates, math, numbers, anything that has to do with a number. I don't remember, just like I don't remember what day it is. Okay, next question is, what type of drawing table do you use when you draw? That's a good question. I didn't expect that, but I'm a little embarrassed to say that this right here is my drawing table. I don't know if you can see it. This is what I draw. So I just have like a plastic table that you would have if you had like a booth somewhere. Yeah, it's just a cheap plastic table. I use this thing right here, and it's got little legs that open up, so you can put it on top of a table like that, and it'll have a good slant. So it's cool. It's got a handle right here, so you can carry it around with you. It's pretty awesome when you go to like a park or something, if you're gonna do a live drawing or sketching. This is good. It's gonna fit right on your lap. As you can see on the back here, it had like a little thing going across it that was a ruler, because it's a drafting table. I just took it off. I don't need a ruler on here, so I just took that off. This thing's awesome. I've been drawing on this since 2007. So it's just been helpful. It's a good thing, you know. I mean, I would rather have a table, but I don't really, it's not something I'm looking to spend any money on right now. So it gets the job done, and hey, I'm happy with it. So that's what I use. Nobody loves me. I'll ask myself a question. It's a question I get a lot anyway. It's, why Dead Cell? So if you don't know, Dead Cell came from Metal Gear Solid 2, which is the best game of all time. I love Metal Gear. I'm a huge fan. Hideo. It's just sick. I mean, the game is awesome. I love the game. I can't say enough about it. It changed everything for me. When I was a kid, when I got Metal Gear Solid 1, I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know how to pronounce what it was. I thought it said episonage game. I didn't know that it was espionage. I was just too young to even know that. It just blew my mind. I went from Mario type games to Metal Gear Solid 1, and it just changed my outlook on what anything could be. It made a game, a story in a movie, and it changed everything for me. So that's where Dead Cell came from. It just sounds cool. I like it, and it just reminds me of where I came from, where my roots are. Playing games when I was young enough to sit with my legs crossed on the ground without hurting my back and my legs. So it just reminds me of a really important time in my life for creativity and forming the way I view everything. So shout out to Hideo Kojima for making that game and for me slaughtering your name. I don't know how to say it. Sorry. Anyway, that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Peace out.